What is up, accurate traders? This is Munya and welcome back again to my trading channel. Today I'm bringing to you guys the 95% killer strategy for boom and crash. This strategy is going to help you catch spikes like never before, right? I tried this strategy and it has given me 8 wins out of every 10 trades that I take. So I'm hoping that you guys are going to watch this video up until the end so that you really understand the conditions that have to be met for this strategy. It only has 2 indicators, only 2 moving averages, and the rest is just price action. So you really have to get the explanation for you to be able to use this spike catching strategy. So what I'm going to do today is I am going to give you the settings for the strategy and then explain to you guys how you can use the strategy to catch spikes. You can also then on your own try to use this strategy in reverse so that spikes don't catch you if you are trading the opposite side for of spikes, right? So even those that are not interested in spike catching, you can also then use this strategy in reverse so that you have an idea when the spike is happening. You can anticipate that the spike is about to happen, and you can exit the trades that you were scalping against spikes. So it can also be called a 2-in-1 strategy if you would like, because you can also do or go both ways. But in this video I'm just gonna explain to you guys how you can how best you can catch spikes. It's been a while since I have introduced a spike catching strategy. That's why I said let me share it with you guys right now. But before we start, as usual, please make sure you click that subscribe button and you turn on your notification bell so that you are notified each and every time I post videos like this right here on this channel. It can either be a strategy update or it can be a completely new strategy like this that I'll be sharing right here on this platform. So make sure you don't miss all that action. And if you would like to participate in our promotion that we're currently running, whereby I'm adding people to the VIP signals group for currencies, make sure you subscribe, you like this video, and you send me a screenshot showing that you have subscribed and you have liked this video on my WhatsApp number, which you'll be able to get in my Telegram channel. I'll leave the link to that Telegram channel right in the description box below, right? And I'll add you right away to our VIP currency signals group, where you'll be able to receive signals daily. It's as easy as subscribing, liking this video, and sending me proof on my WhatsApp number. Okay. If you also are interested in forex trading currencies and trading the Nasdaq, your Dow Jones, I have a third channel where I teach all the foundation of currencies trading and all about the Nasdaq. So make sure you go check it out. I'll leave the link to that channel in the description box as well. So with that said, let's jump into today's business. When I remove these 2 indicators, and then we're going to do the step-by-step process of installing this strategy. Okay, so right now, as you can see, we have a blank chart. Have a blank chart, and I'm going to try and install the simple 2 indicators that we're going to need for this strategy. And then the rest of this video will just be me explaining the conditions that have to be met and and how best you can use the strategy. Okay, so with that said, let's jump into it. The first indicator that we want to install is the moving average, and this moving average has the following properties. The period here has to be 50, the shift has to be 0, and then method is exponential, apply to close, and then the color, I'm going to change this color to blue, and then the pixels, please make sure you click on 4 pixels. Then we're going to click on save and done. And as you can see, we now have a blue line running across our charts right there, which we have just installed. Okay, the next indicator and the last one but not least is also a moving average, but this time it has a period of 13, it has a shift of 0, it has a method of exponential, and then apply to close. and then the styling for this one, we're gonna put it to red, and then the pixels again, we're gonna put it to 4 pixels, and then we're gonna click on save, then done. Sorry guys, I keep having problem. I keep having to clear my throat. I'm not feeling quite well, but I'm still sharing strategies with you guys. So you see the effort. I would appreciate it if you click the like button, just to support this channel. Okay, so right now we've completely or successfully installed our strategy. What's basically left now is knowing the conditions, like I said, knowing when to buy and knowing when to sell. Okay, but before we jump into all that, guys, we are a forex trading company. We're a trading company. We offer services like account management, whereby we trade on your behalf in your account, and then we do a profit split after we make profit, right? So if you want that service, you can also contact me. You'll be able to get my number and see some of the results in our Telegram channel and how it goes. You can also join our mentorship program where I coach you one-on-one, and you can also get the signals services, whereby you get the same signals that I'm trading or the same trades that I'm trading, and you can jump into them as well. Okay, so all those services, you'll be able to learn more about them in our Telegram channel. Please beware of fraudsters that comment their numbers in the comment section. My number can only be found in our Telegram channel. I said I left the link in the description box below, and you'll be able to get it from there. The Telegram channel is completely free. All you have to do is just click the link. It will take you straight to our Telegram channel. We also have a WhatsApp group where I am teaching strategies. So you'll be able to get the link from the Telegram channel where I'm teaching strategies, and the very powerful strategies. I don't know how best you would actually go and see results from other traders that are participating in that. So without wasting much time, let's get back to today's business. Let me start off with Boom 500. The first thing that you have to do is you have to establish the trend. The trend is going to be a very important factor in this, right? So you would want to catch trend. You would want to catch spikes in line with the trend. So let's say for Boom, you'd want to look for spikes when we are in an uptrend, right? So right now this is Boom 500. What you do if you want to know if you're in an uptrend or not, you're going to go to your 5-minute time frame, right? Right now I'm in a 5-minute time frame, and I'm going to check something. If the red line is above that blue line like that, it means we are in an uptrend. If the red line is the EMA 13, the blue line is the EMA 50, right? So if the red line is above that blue line, it means we're in an uptrend like that, up to somewhere like here. This is when the uptrend ended. So after establishing that period in between, this period is when we were in an uptrend. You're going to go back to your 1-minute time frame. The zoom level doesn't really matter. So from this point up to this point, it was an uptrend, and that's when you can actually apply this strategy. How then do you catch spikes after you've established that you're in an uptrend for Boom? It's a very simple thing. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait for the red line to cross, to be above the blue line like it did right there. That's the first condition. Once it has done that, you're going to wait again so when the red line crosses to be above the blue line, you actually realize that it's because of the spike that would have happened, right? You are then going to wait for the price to fall back, right? To fall back to the EMA 13, to this point. And once your candlesticks and the red line touch the EMA 13, you're going to press your buy trade. So you're going to press your first entry at that point. And as you can see, immediately after we experienced a spike, right? And you're going to keep doing this as long as you're in an uptrend. Whenever price falls back to the red line, you're going to press your buy. And as you can see, you would catch spikes, right? Falls back to the red line, another entry. Can you see we already have 3 entries? The buy trade followed, although it was a small spike, and then again it happened. Price fell back to the red line but did not spike. This is when your stop loss comes. Your stop loss is going to be 10 candlesticks away. So if a spike fails to happen after 10 candlesticks, you're going to exit, right? So can you see that after 1, 2, 3 trades, we made profit, and then the last one, which is the fourth trade, it made a loss. Already that's a 75% accuracy, right? Again, let me look for another example. Again, we had a scenario where the red line crossed again to be above the blue line, and we said you're going to wait for price to fall back down to this red line, and once it does, you're going to press your buy trade. So this is an entry. Now you guys know I'm just going to put entries like that. And then the third one failed us. After 10 candlesticks, we were supposed to exit that trade, no problem. Next to it was an entry again. It was our blue line. Our red line crossed to be above the blue. You said you're going to wait for price to fall back down to the EMA 13, and then you place your trade, right? I hope you guys understood this. The same thing happens even if you're on crash. You just have to remember that you're going to start from your 5-minute time frame. Establish your trend. If you are in a downtrend, so the downtrend starts when the red line crosses to be below the blue line. That's for crash. And so it means that everything to our right, everything going this side was in a downtrend, right? So we can now go back to our 1-minute time frame. Check. This time we're checking each and every time when the red line crosses to be below the blue line. You're going to wait for the price to rise back up to the EMA 13, and then you place your sell. So your entry would be here, right, and just above there. Again, you're going to wait for price to fall, but it didn't, right there. Let me look for another example. Let me look for, okay, right here. Our blue line crossed to be below, our red line crossed, sorry, to be below the blue line. Wait for price to rise back to the EMA 13. This is when you put your entry, your sell entry. And as you can see, our spike came all the way from here down there. Okay, so this can go on and on and on. I don't really want to make this video long. If you want to understand more about this, I am going to be discussing it in that WhatsApp group I was talking about. So I think I'll just be talking to the people that would have subscribed, like the video, and I'll add you to the group that will be discussing more about this spike catching strategy. So if you want to be part of it, subscribe, like this video, send me a screenshot as proof, and you'll be in that group where we'll be discussing about this strategy even more. Until next time.